And here we are again, people, Solar Mist Shadow, and
Chaos Dragon.
in the middle of where we left off, pretty much.
Yeah, because we had technical difficulty there with somebody yelling at me in the background.
Match for this planet's level of development. I don't want to get arrested for violating the UP3.
Oh, you're getting a sword. Wow, you have a matter.
Luckily, I've gotten used to this kind of weapon in the battle simulators.
Wow.
But I feel very lucky right now. I sure hope I don't end up having to use this thing.
You have something that can create matter.
Yeah.
It replicates things, and this is about all you ever replicate with it.
Why?
Because it gets stolen, and then you use it for exactly one more thing, and then it gets left behind here.
Oh, so you lose your sword.
No, you keep the sword. The replicator is what gets lost.
Ah.
Better find someplace safer to stay by now.
No, I'm saying, why didn't you replicate something better first?
Because that's how it is in JRPGs, okay? You always start out with a crappy sword.
I'll try expanding.
Or a pipe or something, and then you get a crappy sword later.
Yeah, you got a pipe at the start, now you got a crappy sword.
I'll go.
I would have tried and replicate something amazing other than a sword.
Some slack if I keep a low profile.
Like, an even better sword.
We'll get to making items in a different way later.
And an amazing set of armor.
Yeah, stuff like that. He'll get some armor later. And, there is a little bit of a bonus if we completely explore this map, but to be honest, this map is actually pretty hard to completely explore. Because, some of it seems to not want to be explored at all.
Ah.
It's really difficult to figure out what you're missing sometimes. You actually have to go all the way to the edges of this stuff because sometimes there's an unexplored thing in somewhere that you can't actually reach anyways.
Unless you have something special.
No, you just never can reach it.
Ah. Wow, it's hard to hurt that person. Looks
Well,
like.
actually, we're kind of waiting for him to do that until he drops a treasure chest.
Ah.
Now we don't care.
Basically, you stole from him.
Oh yeah, but he was a corrupt noble anyways. It's basically just another enemy type, except it exists to give you a little bit more money. For
Don't
that
kill
sole
me! Don't
purpose.
kill me! Stab.
Yeah, I stabbed him after he finally dropped the freaking treasure chest. Because I'm a jerk.
No, he tried to attack you anyway.
Yeah, kinda did, I guess.
It was self-defense.
I suppose we could say that, yeah. Anyways, I think I got some of most of this part down here. Okay, that should be most of this area part down here before we start up this freaking path.
You're at 41% now. That green bar's your health, isn't it?
We already mentioned that the green one is Fury.
No, on
Red
their
one is
thing.
health.
No, on their thing.
Yeah, possibly.
I've been wondering about that green bar on their thing.
No, that's their Fury. They have one too.
Ah. So basically you can wait it out.
And, despite there being a map transition here, it's actually all the same map, technically, as far as discovery goes.
Ah. Oh yeah, you missed some part of the map behind you.
Possibly, we might go back for that later. We actually kind of have to go all the way back there later because we have to go find the replicator, except it won't be there when we go back.
Ah. Oh, and you already explored that area anyway.
Quite possibly. The things we find here won't really give us a lot of experience. It takes until we find some other enemies that are more humanoid. Hey look, triple experience of like 1 experience point per monster around here. But
Yeah,
we can
pretty
maintain
sad.
the bonus for a pretty long time, so it'll help us out later when we actually have something that's worth multiplying.
Yeah, it's pretty sad of those creatures being only like 1.
Yeah. That basically means that they're... Oh, and here's the local bandit clan that we can't go to yet, but later.
Oh, so they steal your replicator.
Oh, well, it's not them, it's their leader, who is also from another planet, but he's a criminal anyways.
No, so he can do whatever the heck he really wants.
Yeah, he doesn't care about adding 1 more crime to his list, and you end up having to kill him anyways. Also, at one point, Fate gets really mad about it at him, and, well, I'll describe what he might have done when we get to a later point where we see him do something really special when really angry.
Magic.
Oh, it's even worse than that. Like, it's something that no normal person should ever be able to do, even with magic.
Ah.
I'll tell you when we get there, and you will be impressed.
Ah.
I wish I could tell you now, because it's actually really nice, but I'm saving you. And everyone else.
Yeah, we don't want to spoil the story for everybody else.
He gets exhausted after all of that.
Really?
Yeah. And if you want to know why the people on this planet are a bit easier than later, it's because this planet has slightly lower gravity than Earth. So he's actually about 10% stronger than anybody on the planet could get, even with a lot of exercise.
So if he had a lot of exercise on that planet, he would have been unbelievably strong.
No, not on that planet. He would have been unbelievably weak because his muscles and bones would have adapted to a lower gravity planet. You need to go to higher gravity to get that.
Oh, I'm saying if he did all the stuff on the planet that he was originally on.
Yeah, if you took one of these people and put them on Earth or something and you had them trained to be a soldier or something, they would be a lot better than they would be here.
Yeah. That'd be scary as hell to watch.
Who are you?
Are you alright? You were groaning in your sleep.
I think I'm fine, thanks. Were you the one who rescued me?
No, I just carried you here. My sister, Mina, she insisted.
I see. So you were the one who rescued me. Thank you, Mina.
Mina.
I guess I should introduce myself.
I'm Nicholas. Her name is Mina. Fate. You said Fate, right?
They have elf ears in the wrong direction.
Of Norton's men?
Yeah.
Norton? Is that a person's name?
Yes.
I don't really understand the situation.
I'm amazed that they don't go and say, your clothes are weird.
They actually kind of did.
Ah.
Indirectly.
No, actually, I've never...
If you do not know who he is, then please. You still need to recover your strength. Feel free to rest here a while. We cannot do much, but we do have food.
I'm fine. No, really.
No! You should stay in bed!
Please, rest. Don't worry. It is our way to help each other in times of trouble.
Sorry. Thanks.
It is no problem. Mina, let him get his rest.
Okay.
He looks so young, but he seems so mature for his age, just like Sophia.
Fate, tell me, where are you from? Why are your ears so round? Huh? Tell me! Tell me!
Why are your ears so round? I am an alien from another planet.
And an illegal alien at that, since he didn't enter with a passport or anything.
Ah.
Doubt he even passed through Customs and Border Protection.
Well, they're so underdeveloped that they wouldn't even have that.
Oh, I suppose.
Ouch. It hurts a little, but I can move. I'd better figure out more about this place. No telling how long I'll be stuck here. Wait, where's my sword?
Yeah, you lost your sword.
I must have made...
Well,
I need it right now anyway.
No, don't worry. We'll not be fighting right now anyways. And we're going to find him in like 5 feet. Hi.
Where's my sword?
Why won't you let me pass through this hallway? This is the part where we go to every little house and we talk to every last villager because we can.
So you're like Link, then. You break into people's houses.
Yeah, but we're not going to be smashing their pots while we're at it.
Aww.
Well, I would, but we can't.
That'd be fun, though. Just smash when cash comes out of it.
Maybe.
You get paid for destroying things.
Incidentally, the currency is the same everywhere. We will find out why that is much later in the story.
That's funny. The currency from your planet is exactly the same on this planet.
Yep. Strangers aren't welcome in this village. How do you get more people then? When a baby is born, it is a stranger.
Yes. So you're an uninvited guest. Oh, so she sells things.
For some reason, we can buy a kind of berry that is native to Earth everywhere. Everywhere.
Wow. That's amazing. What's with that treasure chest?
And there was a treasure chest? Well, crap, I better pick that up too.
Yeah, but yeah, I saw a few treasure chests. Turn around. Forward a bit, then turn around. Turn around. Down. 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 No, 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 no. Go. Stop. Keep turning. Keep turning. Keep turning. Keep turning a little bit more. Stop. Now go that way. There you go.
Oh, there it is.
I'm directing you from Skype. Yeah, you keep missing. You missed about like 3 treasure chests. There you go.
There's one.
That was 2 now. I forgot where the 3rd one is. It's over there. They're not really well hidden for treasure chests.
That's because the game has just started. There it is.
Yep.
600. I'm going back to the store.
That's a lot, isn't it?
For right now, yes.
You're rich. You're not rich. You can't get a clone generator. Well, you can. But you won't. What does a clone generator do?
There is one?
Yeah.
That's not even supposed to be in there yet. It's... Oh, it's just a magic doll that resurrects you when you die if you have it equipped at an accessory slot.
You didn't know that there was one there?
I thought it was named something else.
Yeah, it's called a clone generator. Weird. This isn't a game. Really.
Apparently.
Look, a small treasure chest. We must steal it.
Actually, it's a broken music box.
Ah. Oh, it's a treasure box.
Our mother's family. It is the only thing we have left from our parents. But alas, it is broken now and does not make a sound.
I see. Can I have a look?
Sure.
The gearbox is broken, but I bet I could fix this. If I can get back to my pod, I should be able to synthesize parts. I don't think the UP3 prohibits repairing existing devices. Yeah, this shouldn't be too hard. Want me to fix this for you? It'll be my way of paying you back for rescuing me.
Can you really do that? It is an expensive music box. They told us it would cost a great deal to fix it.
True. With this planet's level of civilization, the parts for this wouldn't come cheap. If I can get my hands on the right parts, yes, and I think I know where to get them. It's a little ways away, but I'll go get them later.
But we cannot ask you to do something like that for us.
You saved my life. It's the least I can do to repay you.
Still.
And I'm sure that Mina wants it fixed, right?
Yeah, you have a magic device that can fix anything. However, it gets stolen.
In return, do you think I could get my sword back? I won't be able to go through the forest without it.
You swear you are not with Norton and his gang?
That I'm not. What? You don't believe me?
No, I trust you.
Thanks.
No, I'm gonna
But be wary. If you are
go
not
over
with
there, go
Norton's
past
gang,
him.
you will be in even more danger outside the village.
I know. I'll be fine.
I got my sword back. I can stab things now.
Yep.
Like slimes.
There. We needed that last little bit. Or bite. Or something. We also need something further up that way, but we can't get there right now.
Ah.
And there's some really invisible parts around here. You really do have to just stick around these freaking edges sometimes, because there's sometimes a little tiny pixel of black that you can't even see because it's surrounded by other pixels of black.
It's hidden. Very well.
Yeah, pretty much.
Hey, you got a whole 3 experience points.
Yeah, that's after tripling it. That does give us only one experience point to go until a level, though.
Hooray, you can level.
Yep.
Does it give the whole da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da sort of thing?
Well, it does have its own victory theme. The game does, that is.
Ah.
There it was.
You got Blade Fury. Blades of Fury.
That actually is pretty similar to what he says.
Wait, says something wherever he uses it?
Yeah, pretty much. Because every time there is voices, they have to call their attacks. It just has to happen.
Wow. Well, at least it isn't a very long attack name then.
Yeah, pretty much.
I shall attack you with my super rocket punch of death. Part 2 of 9.
Blade of Fury. That was fun.
What I did there was an unintentional cancel, I think. It's where I went from an attack straight into a skill, and I wasn't even trying.
Ah. See, I accidentally hit the wrong button.
No, I accidentally held it too long,
Ah.
rather than tapping it. Yeah, there's a little bit that was missing before. As you can see, his thing has been broken even further by somebody.
Somebody messed with my junk.
What happened? Parts and equipment have been stripped. There's no way the inhabitants of this planet know what this stuff is. It makes sense if they just smashed it up.
But they took specific parts from it.
Yep.
Oh, crud. Somebody knows what's here then.
Yep.
I'm going to make myself a laser gun.
I'm here. I better get back to the village.
Better make sure that I have every little inch of that.
You're playing with a, what are you playing with?
It's a PS3 controller plugged into my computer and then force-fed through some fancy drivers to act like an Xbox 360 controller, yet respond with these same well, it has pressure-sensitive buttons like a PS3 controller normally does.
Ah. I wish my controller had pressure sensitive.
The left and right trigger do. This one has all of them natively, if it's transmitting to something that can handle that.
Yeah, because my circle button on my Xbox 360 controller isn't very sensitive unless I try to make it sensitive. Pretty hard.
You can also fake it by putting in a transition time where it just slowly ramps up the value toward 1, but not quite to it, so that you can sort of have pressure sensitive.
What a relief! Norton's gang was lurking around the forest in the direction you left in. We were worried.
Nicholas, could you please tell me more about Norton and his gang? Who are they?
I do not know everything myself. Norton appeared suddenly in our village about half a year past. He ordered the village to supply him with food. Of course, we refused at first. The village needs its supplies to survive the harsh winter. Norton was in fact ordering the village to die. But when people refused him, he called upon this mysterious light, and those it touched disappeared, one after the other.
He has a gun, that's all.
Yeah, it breathes fire.
It's
and smoke.
A laser.
Yeah, I know.
Sort of.
Of course, we told our Lord, but he said the idea of people disappearing into thin
He said
air was
gun,
nonsense, and
so
didn't
I
want
thought
to hear
it
about it.
breathed fire.
Now some of the villagers have
Yes.
even joined Norton's gang.
A mysterious light that makes people disappear? Nicholas, when you first met me, you asked me about my clothes and ears, right?
Ah, yes. Norton wore clothes made out of a strange material that was neither linen nor cotton, just like the clothes you wear. And his ears were shaped like yours. That is why I did not trust you.
Yeah, everything looks like magic to them until somebody explains it to them.
Then it would explain why someone would steal paw parts that nobody on this planet should recognize.
Is something the matter?
It's nothing. I was just thinking. Thinking isn't going to help anything. He may be dangerous, but I'd better go meet this Norton guy. I might even find a way off this planet. I'm really sorry, but it's going to take me a little more time to fix your music box. Can you wait just a little longer?
Okay.
That thing Norton's gang carried off, did it belong to you?
No, I thought it might be, but it wasn't. Don't worry, I'll fix your music box.
Nicholas, I'm hungry. Let's eat.
Ah, yes. Very well. Let us eat.
It'd be hilarious if the planet that you're originally on was Mars and this is actually Earth.
Yeah, not really.
You run around like Sonic the Hedgehog.
Maybe.
I'm going to kick what's-his-face's butt now.
Yep. Just... Alright. Well, that's about as far as I usually get anyways.
97%? Something like that.
Yeah. There's only a few maps where I've ever gotten 100% and gotten this freaking bunny statue. That's what you get.
A bunny statue.
Pretty much.
What happens if you get them all?
I think there's a battle trophy for getting a certain number of them, but I don't remember. Also, the smallest ones increase your movement speed.
Ah. Hey, your fury gauge is low.
It was for like 2 seconds.
Yeah, you recover fury fast.
When I'm standing still, yes, it recovers very fast.
Hey, you got 6 experience points.
Yay.
After it was doubled.
Which means it was about 3 total for both of them.
That's sad. Hey, yeah, double full also now. And now your boat skate's broken.
This freaking guy screwed it all up.
Yep.
What a prick. Anyways, we're getting about to time here, so in the next video we will be exploring more of this freaking ruins of whatever. Bye. This has been Silver
Chaos
Mist
Dragon
and Silver Mist Shadow, and